What's up, YouTube family? What's going on? It's your guy Mark here from Financial Abundance and Healthy Living. Hey, welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel, man. We've got some amazing things in store here. And so I just wanted to shoot this quick video, man, because I really want to talk to you all and encourage you all today to keep going, keep pushing through. And no matter how hard it seems, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how difficult the challenge may be, keep fighting for your freedom from halitosis, from gut issues. Just keep fighting, man. Fight for the life that you want, the lifestyle that you need and you want for yourself, for your family, and your loved ones. All right. And that's really the motto, right? 2023, we're going to be helping a lot of people really break through these barriers of halitosis, bad breath. And I will say this, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy because to get rid of halitosis, right, digestive health, gut health, acid reflux, reversing it around, even though you've been diagnosed with it, any type of gut dysfunction, it takes some time and it takes dedication, right? So it takes some patience and it takes being dedicated to the process. You know, one of the things I like about the great NBA basketball player, and I probably have said this before, LeBron James says, you know, it's about the mindset and the consistency is why he's so great, right? Even players talk about his greatness, and the main thing they talk about is the consistency. So if you want to be successful in life, you guys, it's about being consistent no matter what, right? At all costs. I don't care if it is your birthday party or if it is a celebration celebrating you, right? Once you're on that journey, once you've committed to the process, you've got to commit to the process, right? You can't bend, you can't waver, you cannot, slack off by any means, because you're not going to get the results that you're looking for, right? And then what will end up happening is you're going to give up on yourself. You're going to give up on your dreams. You're going to give up on your loved ones. You're going to give up on your purpose. You're going to give up on your career, right? The things that you want to do, the things that you were purposed to do, you're going to give up on it when you're not, because you're not consistent. You're not seeing the fruit from your labor. I always remember, ladies and gentlemen, whatever fruit, whatever seed you sow, you're going to produce that fruit. So if you produce, right, you're growing in consistency, that is the fruit that's going to come from that your results are going to be inconsistent. So here's what I can tell you from my experience. My experience with halitosis, bad breath, was real, right? For those of you that think it wasn't, you're in the wrong place. All right, so it was real. I went from doctor to doctor. I went from allergy specialist to taking nasal sprays, to taking antihistamines, to even having sinus surgery, to even taking antibiotics. I mean, I've done almost everything known to man, right? I've had a colonoscopy, I've had an endoscopy, I've had it all, right? Couldn't find anything. Everything's great, looks decent, maybe a little swelling but not much going on. I've done it, and maybe you have too, or maybe you're considering it, right? I've even had people come to me that went to some of these supposedly breath specialist, tongue rejuvenation people, spent thousands of dollars on their services only to come back still in the same position, still defeated, right? But the moral of this whole story, and my whole point I'm trying to make, is I've done it all, right? But what it comes down to is the consistency part in the diet, okay? Consistency with your diet and allowing your body time to heal. And how are you going to do that? What are some things that you can do to allow your body to heal? Well, one of the things that I know you can do to allow your body to heal is fasting. right? Intermittent fasting. Some people do the Daniel fast, but taking your body through certain intervals of time when you're not eating, that can help with the healing process of the cells, healing and the cleansing of your organs, burning fat, and killing those bacteria bugs, those microbiome nasty bacteria bugs that's been causing you guys hell. All right, those bacteria bugs, they form colonies. They form what's called a biofilm, which is basically a way for them to continue to grow and to cohabitate with one another. You have billions and billions of bacteria in your gut, in your digestive system, right? In your gut, you got to remember it stems from your colon all the way up to your tongue. So your tongue could be definitely a representation of what's going on, right, from the bottom half, right, within your anus, your butt, right, your colon. All right, but it starts again with your diet. It starts again with the foods that you're putting in your system. It starts again with removing a lot of the foods that's going to cause these bacteria to grow. We cover that, right? There's several diets that can do it, right? We have one being the Candida diet. We know that that's a big thing for a lot of people. A lot of people are, struggle with candida yeast overgrowth. Some women have yeast infections, right? That is also a warning sign. Oral thrush is another warning sign, where there's a white patch or white coating over the tongue, even after you brush and scrape. So these are all some signs and symptoms that you've got to kill off these bacteria. And the only way that you can kill them off is not just taking a supplement, but either starving them through fasting and or going on diets that are candida friendly. Also, you can go on SIBO type diets that can also cure and kill off these bacteria. All right, that's pretty much the deal. People ask, how did I get rid of it? Yeah, I went 30 days straight with no meat, no grains. I lost a lot of weight, right? I lost a lot of weight, but it was so healthy and so beneficial to my system. And now I take my system through certain cleansing processes. And I tell you, you guys, it's one of the best, it's one of the greatest feelings that you can ever experience, to not have to offend people, not having to live in this box, live in this shell, and live in this box. All right. So if I can encourage you all, it, my point would be, keep going. Get plugged in. A lot of you are not plugged in. A lot of you are not plugged into our Telegram group. A lot of you have not plugged into any of our products and services that we're recommending, that pretty much outlines what you need to do, how to follow it. You got to get plugged in, man. A lot of you all are just on the fence, just kind of standing there, hoping and wishing. All right, you've got to be strategic, ladies and gentlemen, when you're trying to get rid of, certain sicknesses and diseases and illnesses. And you got to keep going, and always remember this, ladies and gentlemen, your road to success or journey is going to be different from someone else's road to success or journey. Don't measure yourself by another man or another woman, because I get asked a lot of times, well, how long did it take this person, or how long did it take them to complete this or complete that? And I guess people do that because it's a way to kind of gauge, I guess, the expectation for you, right, for your situation. But you can't always do that, because you don't know how committed these people are. You don't know how, the information that people are given and that they're provided with, they're really taking it for face value, and they're implementing it. They're working it. They're not relapsing. They're not taking breaks. They're not cutting corners. They're not trying to get over. Like, it just is what it is. They're on it, right? So you got to be dedicated when getting rid of halitosis. You've got to be really dedicated, and you have to have the mindset. And so how do you get the mindset? one thing I can say, and I'm gonna leave this with you. I'm at my kid's school now. Is you need to write down your goals. Look at your goals every day. What is it you want to accomplish, right? How you're gonna get there. You know, is this goal going to benefit you in your future? Like, how are you going to get there, right? And the first step is going to be committing to your health and wellness. Staying committed. A lot of people cannot stay committed, right? A lot of people cannot stay the course. All right. So I just wanted to share this information with you guys and ladies. I hope you have an amazing day. And make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to go live tonight. Got something awesome. I'm going to share with you a product. A lot of you know already, if you have the 4-phase formula, I'm going to be breaking down the best toothpaste, the best mouthwash that you should be using right now, especially if you have halitosis, if you have stinky breath, oral odors, and things like that. I'm going to be breaking down a live for you all tonight, so you definitely don't want to miss it. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for a notification. I think I'm going to be going live tonight at about 8 o'clock p.m. So you definitely don't want to miss out. And with that being said, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys a little bit later tonight. Take care.